Hey, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. Happy blessed Wednesday. Y'all know they out with me on IG. If they want to listen, hey, Wanda. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Queens. If they want to listen, they need to bring their tail self over here. And the only reason why I'm on Facebook is they got older people my age that didn't download YouTube, and this the only way they can watch me. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna give a few more people a little time to come in here because they want to know what's going on. And it's somehow when I go live, somebody have the nerve to want to jump on live like they hurting me. Could never hurt me. Could never stop me. Because what's for me is for me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey, Janice. Mm-hmm. So what they need to know, today was a blessed day. Overall, it was a blessed day. So it's saying 6 people in here. Can y'all put 6 likes in here? That's all. Just show me some love. Because I got time today. I got a lot of time today. Y'all gonna learn today. A lot of y'all gonna learn today. Today, we talking about getting justice for Taylor. That's what we talking about today. We're talking about child abuse. We're talking about in school systems, not just one school. We're talking about schools around the world that deals with child abuse. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna just sip on a little something, because we got the last comers that come in here. Hey, clapback queen, we got the last one. They come in here late, and then they want to know what they miss. So we're gonna give them a little time to run over here and download YouTube. Sure, if they ain't already got it. So they think they doing me a favor, but they're not doing me a favor because I'm gonna be on YouTube. I'm running this show. I could be on any one of the platforms that I want. And I decide not to share it with them on IG. And guess what? Y'all be thinking people only go live on certain days, but somebody else live while I'm live. Wow. What a coincidence. But anyway, I'm on here. You know why I'm on here? Hey, Janice. You know why I'm on here? Do y'all really know? Because we want justice for Taylor. Mm-hmm. We got 3 likes and we got 8 people in here. Can we just get Dawn? Can we just get the likes up? It said 8 people, and we know it's more than that because they got pickaboos on here. But at least the 8 that I see, can we get the likes up? Thank y'all for showing some love on Facebook. I know I got pickaboos all around the board, but guess what? Instagram, either they're gonna come over here or they won't hear what's going on because I run this camp over here. Hey, Tammy. I run this. Like my grandbaby say, who let the dogs out? Who let them out? Mm-hmm. Gots to be more careful. Yeah, we waiting for the rest of them to come in because they coming because they wanna clip stuff and they wanna run back and post it on their story and post it on their page. But I got the exclusive because that's family. Mm-hmm. We still got 4 likes with 9 people in there. Mm-hmm. See, let me tell y'all something. A lot of y'all pickaboos that's hiding behind the scene. See, at the end of the day, hey, Angie, at the end of the day, what y'all don't want me to have, God already gave it to me. He said the last should be first and the first should, since y'all say the little people with the little people that's on the YouTube channels and the little people that have the little people that's on IG and the little people that have the little people on Facebook, but many are called, few are chosen. And I'm one of the chosen ones. I'm just saying, We had a blessed day today. It wasn't no drama. But some of y'all teachers, y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today. But I want a lot of people to come up on here because we need more than 9 people or more than one person supposed to be on Facebook. We need some more people to come on here before I get into my topic for the day. Hey, Paula. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Paula. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Derek. The Drika. Oh. I was saying the other young lady name wrong. Y'all know when I be saying people name wrong, y'all know exactly what I'm trying to say. Don't be trying to talk about me behind my back, because y'all good for that. Well, she won't be on YouTube and all this, and she don't even have to say people name. I ain't the first and ain't the last. But I got people that's gonna back me up and gonna say, well, you know, that's what this was, and that's the name, and that's how you pronounce it. Players mess up too. I'm just saying. We got a lot going on. It's a lot we need to talk about. And Miss Hudson, Miss Susan Hudson, that just was indicted. Oh my God. See, I tell y'all every day, that life is life. And if y'all think y'all could keep on mistreating people and treating people some kind of way, don't ever think that what you did in the past not gonna catch up with you. Thank you, Paula. Don't ever think. I sit on this platform every day, and I preach to y'all, and I preach and let y'all know that nobody's exempt when it comes to life. Nobody. Teachers, doctors, lawyers, judges. Yeah, Tracy, tell them hit the like button. We got 6 likes and 13 people in here. Knowing we got way more people in here because we got a lot of pickaboos on here. So they could take something and run back with it. But I'm going to give y'all something to post on y'all page. Yeah, because we had a phenomenal day today. We did. We showed up. The ones who were supposed to be there, the ones who couldn't be there. I respect y'all mind for wanting to be there, and y'all couldn't be there. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Queen. I'm just saying. Because it could be, hey, nephew, it could be anyone our child. And for y'all that's on here, that's pickable, that's saying, them teenagers like this, she not that type of child. And y'all that's saying, oh, it's 2 sides to a story. And it is. But I'm going to say it again. She not that type of child. So if she was such a bad child, she was there since she was in 8th grade. And now she in the 12th grade. So since now she in the 12th grade, y'all just think y'all just could snatch all her privilege from her when she didn't work hard for her diploma? Got to be more careful. I'm just saying. So let's say this. A lot of y'all teachers out there, y'all being underpaid. That's what they say. Y'all being underpaid. And Janice was there. We was there. I don't have to say everybody else who was there, but everybody that was there. And thank y'all, McDonald's and Carrollton, for showing us some love after we left from where we was. And then we met up at McDonald's and they showed us some love. So shout out to McDonald's on Carrollton. Thank y'all for your hospitality. I'm just saying. So back to y'all teachers, because I know we got some teachers on here. We got 15 in here with 5 likes. Can y'all, hey Ashley, hey Queen, can y'all get the likes up to 15? Because to 10 more likes. How many people come in here? Can y'all use y'all index finger and let a girl know that y'all like what she's talking about today? Just think about it. Press the like, even if you're thinking about it, saying that could have been my daughter. That could have been my son. I'm just saying. Can y'all press the like button? Because I'm going to get into it today. And y'all teachers and all y'all that's around people, children, because people send their children to school for education, not to get mentally and physically abused. I'm just saying. Go get y'all friends. Y'all could drop off. Y'all could come back in. Y'all could go out and come back in. But the fact of the matter still remains the same. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Put yourself in Taylor's shoes, in our mama's shoes, in our family's shoes. Empathize. Because she don't need no sympathy. Hey, Sandra Queen. Hey, Nikki. Empathize. Think about if it was your child or your grandchild or your niece, your nephew, or your family member. Think about it. I'm talking to the naysayers and the pickaboos who have so much to say. Come to the front, Caroline. Since y'all hiding behind fake pages and all that kind of stuff there, come to the front. See, my YouTube channel should be flooded with parents on here. But it's okay. Because my mouth speaks volume. I could be a one-man gang. And guess what? All the people that was out there, we spoke volume. And when you speak volume, and when he said, when 2 or 3 are gathered, chains gonna be broken. And they breaking. Clock that T. Should have been more careful. So I'm gonna say this again. I don't know when y'all have credentials and y'all go to school, hey queen, hey my baby, and y'all go to school, y'all take all kind of course, all kind of tests, y'all go to college for academic, y'all go to college to be a teacher and all this shit kind of stuff. Did they not teach y'all in the process of y'all getting y'all masters and y'all degrees? Did they not teach y'all to keep your hand to yourself? Is that in the fine print? Is it anywhere in the book when y'all take y'all test, at the school board and all that, and y'all go to Baton Rouge and take y'all test? Does it say anywhere in there did they teach y'all to keep your hand to yourself and don't put your hand on nobody's child? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. See, they think they hurt me when they don't press the like button. But whether y'all press the like button or not, what's for me is for me. So y'all can stay on here and don't press the like button. Because what's for me is for me. And to be honest, God told me don't even beg or ask y'all, because y'all already know what to do. Y'all do when certain things come on y'all timeline or whatever, y'all share it if it's mess and confusion. But everybody else think they got so much to talk about with this story, and they running with a narrative, and they don't even know what really happened. See, they trying to go live and talk about certain things that I'm talking about and thinking they got the whole story when they don't. So we gonna hear all kind of lies and all kind of stories. You know what I'm saying? Even much the other side gonna be trying to go on other people's lives. But it's okay, because I got it exclusive. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna learn today. And for the record, for the pickaboos that's on here, this is a child that's an honor roll student. This a child that never been in trouble in her life. This a child that's her mother and father only child. This a child that's an author of 3 books. Not one, 3 books. Clock that T. For the naysayers and the ones that's out there that's saying, oh yeah, but them youngsters and and all this shit kind of stuff. So my question to a lot of y'all that work at schools, that's teachers, the handbook, is there anywhere in the handbook says that you can put your hand on somebody's child? Because if it's in there, can y'all just let me read it now that I know how to read? Because I'm going to read the little fine print when I put my glasses on, when I can't see. If it's the fine print, the little bitty words that they put in there where you can't see it because they trying to throw the rock and hide their hand, can somebody show me a handbook that says I can put my hand on your child? Because I ain't going to lie. To God be the glory. I thank God that I changed, and I thank God that I never had to go to school for not one teacher putting their hand on neither one of my children. Because I was clapping back. I was. It could have been kindergarten. I was clapping back. Because we know the rules. The way I was raised, you don't put your hand on other people's children. And at the end of the day, you got to be more professional. No. You got to think about your credentials. I'm just saying. I said that right. I'm just saying. So when you chose to put your hand on Taylor, when you chose to put your hand on her, you didn't bit more think about your credentials. Good evening, Queen. I'm just saying. So for y'all that come and run over here that want the good news is this child never been in trouble in her life. The good news is she got her mother and her father. The good news is that she's the only child. The good news is that she is an A student. The good news that the teacher ran up on her. That's not the good news. That's the bad news. Because you put your hand on the wrong child. You shouldn't put your hand on nobody's child. I'm just saying. See, some of y'all, hey Miki, some of y'all gotta learn the hard way. Some of y'all went to school and got your PhD, and y'all went to college and all that kind of stuff there. But in the process of you going to college and graduating, I don't care if you're a PE teacher, I don't care if you're a math, science, English, I don't care what type of teacher you are, it doesn't give you the right to put your hand on nobody's child. She's still hot. Well, why this teacher not in jail and she still have her job? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Because let me tell y'all, the system, and I'm just going to be real with y'all. The system is all in who you know. If you know somebody, somebody going to go talk to somebody and talk to somebody and somebody going to talk to somebody else. And when you should be punished, you don't. But I serve a mighty God. And no matter how many people you know that know somebody, it's called justice. And see that man up there? He get all the justice we need. You ain't got to put a finger on nobody. But see, when he get justice, they going to wish they had never put their hand on somebody else's child. God already fixed it. He already working it out. See, let me explain something to y'all. This child come from a good family. She got a good mother and a good father. So we're not talking about a child that's rebellious. We're not talking about a child that's disrespectful. We're talking about a good child. So you mean to tell me from 8th grade all the way to 12th grade, you think this child gonna jeopardize her last year, of high school and get in trouble and lose everything that she stand for, she worked for? Not to mention that she is an author of 3 books. And I ain't finished mine yet. I'm just saying. So I don't know what y'all got going on over there at St.Katherine Prep. That used to be Xavier Prep. But y'all is out of order. I'm just saying. And you know why I say y'all? Because when you talk about the school, you're talking about everybody at the school. But back to what I was saying. The mother ain't even want to take it this far. She's not even that type of female. She's such a humble lady. She didn't want to go this far. But if you email me and tell me my child is suspended indefinite, and I know my child, we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to get to the bottom of this. And if she wouldn't have never took certain measures for us talking about it on social media, guess what? She wouldn't be getting the justice that she's about to get, the only justice she'll be getting. But let me say this. It come a time in life that some of y'all throw the rock and hide your hand. It come a time where you can't throw the rock and hide your hand. Because everything is out in the openness sooner than later. That's why nobody can tell my story like me. They can go dig and talk about what I did in my past. Ain't nobody could tell it like me. I could sit on the platform and tell y'all everything I did before somebody go pull it up. There's some things I ain't even talk about yet. But I don't need nobody to go. You could go dig up Ann Mays, and I already said what I used to do. But it ain't about me. Mary, it ain't about me. It's about what's right and what's wrong. And Caitlin, Miss Caitlin, you know what you did to Taylor was unjust. Taylor's face is swollen. Her lip is swollen. You could have handled that in a different way. You was totally out of order. Because to know better is to do better. So I don't know if some of y'all just allowing some of these teachers to be teachers without being certified. Because don't y'all know? Oh, that's going to come to the light too. I'm just saying, let me say this. I'm not on here to degrade nobody. I'm not on here to put nobody down. I'm on here for Taylor and her family and her mama, Ashley, me, Janja, all us on here and speaking out for Taylor and her mama and her daddy. Because she's not that type of child. So y'all gonna try to drag her under the mud and try to say what y'all say, like somebody said she got what she deserved. Oh, wow. So Miss Thing, I don't really know who you was. I just saw you talking smack, talking about a child got what she deserved. Oh, wow. So I can't ask you the question because I don't know who you are. But I'm quite sure you have children too, even if they're adult children. Watch what you say out your mouth, because that's going to backfire on you. I'm just saying. Right string, wrong yo-yo. You got to be more careful when you say she got what she deserved. Wow. A child, when you get what you deserve, don't cry, because that is in the power of the tongue. But we send it back to the pits of hell where it come from. We send it back to you, since you say she got what she deserved. Sooner than later, you gonna get what you deserve. From Facebook, Gene Bailey. How about that? How about that? So to all y'all, think y'all got all the answers, and y'all know all the answers. She not that type of child. She a child that be inside. She a child that was her. You know what her dream is? You know what she really want to be? She want to be in a law firm. In a law firm. And you know what I told her mama? I said, lawyers are liars. Let her know that lawyers, I'm not a dream killer, but let her know being a lawyer, you can't be loyal. Don't let that go over your head. Being a lawyer, you cannot be loyal. You got to be a liar. Yeah, Janice, she can't attend her prom, none of that, graduation, none. But guess what? God gonna fix that too. It's gonna be up to her whether or not she want to go. And to be honest, how they treated her, to be honest, I don't even think she want to go. But God got the power over that. I decree and I declare the ball is in our hand. Like y'all, pickaboos who on my page right now, like y'all saw me and say, oh, I know you, Miss Ann. Yeah, Miss Ann is for justice. And Miss Ann was so calm and collected. We ain't come there for no mess and confusion. We just came here to get justice. And that Gmail that y'all gave her mother is void, invalid. I don't know what y'all purpose of giving her the wrong Gmail, but it don't work. I'm ashamed of y'all. I am opposed at the way y'all mistreating this young lady, because she don't deserve that. Not one bit. So to all y'all pickaboos who got so much to say about certain children is rebellious and children this and that, I'ma say it loud for the pickaboos in the back. She not that type of child. How could she be a bad child when she was there 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade? Come on, man. Take some off. I'm just saying. And then, Mr. Officer, whoever you are, I'm quite sure you have children. Yeah, you wrote the report. And if you wrote it unjust, at the end of the day, God gonna deal with you too. Because how is it that y'all told the mother she shouldn't call NOPD, but y'all call NOPD? Wow. And why did you turn off your body camera? I'm just saying. Because you hadn't already talked to them already. Yes, it will. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know how long this been going on in school systems, but God is sick and tired of being sick and tired of y'all sweeping stuff under the rug. If y'all don't want those type of jobs, can y'all just resign and go back to college and take up something else if school is not for you. If teaching is not for you, and I understand it's not for a lot of y'all, can y'all just walk off the job or get fired and get your little pension or whatever you got to get? Because if you're going to work stressing, and I mean stressing, that means you're going to stress yourself out to where you're going to take your stress out on somebody's child. I'm just saying. See, what y'all don't realize is that I'm 59 years old and I've been here long enough to know how a rat smell. And I smelled the rat when y'all called NOPD and the mother wasn't there. And y'all told her, don't call NOPD. Oh, wow. Is that the epitome of who you know? Now, who y'all know? Because y'all knew me too. But y'all didn't know I wasn't coming out to be on y'all side. Not at all. Because I love the children. And of course, y'all didn't know that was like family to me. Family don't even know that's family to me. And Ann loved the children. So why wouldn't I show up? But we came there, we ain't come there for no trouble. We came there to get justice. And I looked on social media and y'all released y'all statement. Huh? Why y'all didn't do all that? Why y'all didn't keep that energy before it was taken to social media? I'm just saying, why didn't y'all keep that energy in that email that y'all sent to the mother? Because y'all saw the mother respond, y'all gonna send an email to a child and say she's suspended indefinite. Oh, wow. Well, what happened to the days that you have a hearing and you can appeal certain things? And while this child is, if the parent filed for an appeal, the child still can attend the school until further notice. Back in my time. So is it now we can suspend you and we ain't got to have a hearing. We ain't got to talk to the school board. We ain't got to talk to nobody. The parent ain't got to be there. We just going to suspend them without nobody knowing what's going on. Oh, wow. What a way to find out that I am suspended until. No, ain't no until. I am suspended indefinite. Well, goddamn. So we're not going to have no meeting. We're not going to have no sit down. We're not going to be at the round table. So we're not going to do none of that. Oh, wow. So I work hard to get to where I'm at. I work hard to get to 12th grade. And that's the games y'all going to play? Wow. Well, I think y'all done played the wrong game with the wrong child. I'm just saying. Y'all done played the wrong game with the wrong child. I'm just saying. So who made the decision? Miss Natasha, the principal? Did Miss Tasha make the decision to expel her indefinite? Who made the decision? Because somebody made the call. And see, what is the purpose and what is the reason? So if she suspended indefinite, is the person put hands on her? Is she suspended off her job until further notice? So she get suspended and she get a slap on the wrist? Oh, wow. Wow. I never heard of that before. Never heard that. I never heard that if a teacher put hands on the child, the teacher can come back to the school, but the child is suspended indefinite. I'm opposed. Oh, wow. I'm just saying. So that's what y'all teaching y'all teachers. And that's what y'all leading the children to believe, that the teachers could put hands on them. That's why y'all don't want the kids to have cell phones. What you say, Janice? Student told them, if you all want to be your coach. Right, right, right. And then you talk to the children. You try to convince, you try to bribe the children. Girl, I'm opposed. You actually tried to bribe the children to take your side? You know, now why would you do something like that? Why would you do something like that? And you mean to tell me this child never been in trouble in her life and she got to go to court? She got in June when school is out. So she about to be out of school next week. She have stuff going on this week and she not a part of it. And she get the opportunity to still get a paycheck. Oh wow. I'm gonna pause again. Is this the type of world that we living in? We send our children to school for education. Instead of getting an education, they get beat down. Oh wow. You don't think we have enough black on black? Do we have Black History Month in school? So obvious we don't. Because Black history should be teaching black people not to put their hands on other black people. I'm just saying. Don't we have Black History Month in school? We talk about Rosa Parks and talk about, a couple of other black people, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. You talk about all them. So why y'all don't talk about black on black? A black teacher should be putting her hands on a black child. I'm just saying. Because you know what I'm starting to see a lot. Even though we got black people, I'm going to say that, minority people got a little rank, right? But it's always the other people that's over them. Well, girl, you got a boss. I'm just saying. So that means when y'all think y'all above and y'all on top, how you on top when you got a boss that's on top of you? That's not even your race. Clock that T. I'm just saying. And I'm not prejudiced. How about that? But I saw what I saw today. Let me tell y'all something about life. See, stuff be going on in life for quite some time, right? Stuff been going on for decades. But there come a time in life where stuff catch up with everybody. Even me. I was an exempt from life. So what makes y'all think y'all exempt? See, you can only throw the rock and hide your hand for so long until come knocking on your door. So how many of y'all teachers out there then gave children that y'all don't like their family member or don't like their mama or don't like their daddy? How many children y'all then fail because of y'all jealous, evil, deceitful, wickedness ways? Do y'all not know that our kids go to school with young teachers and some teachers that know certain people and failing your child because they don't like your people? Your child might get suspended because you don't know nobody at the school. Somebody else's child might do the same thing that your child did and they didn't get suspended because it's all in who they know. I can name a few schools that I know that a child brought something to school and was suspended. Don't make me call y'all schools out. That was suspended. And another child did the same thing. But since they know the other child, mama and family, that child got 1 day suspension and the other child got 2 weeks suspension for the same thing. Clock that T. So we gonna keep on doing this? I'm just saying, what the devil meant for bad in this situation, victory is her family. Her family gonna get victory. Nobody don't care about the naysayers. Nobody don't care about your negative comments. Nobody don't care about what y'all gonna try to say or make her or mama or her family look bad. But y'all on the outside looking in. What could y'all say about a child that ain't never been in trouble and been there since 8th grade? That speak volume. Clock that T. I'm just saying, it all gonna work out for the good. And somebody might feel like somebody picking on somebody, but nobody ain't picking on you, sweetheart. You shouldn't have did what you did, Miss Caitlin. And we wouldn't be having this conversation up here right now. Miss Ann wouldn't be on here talking about you right now. You did what you did, and you was out of order. And if y'all would have handled this in a perspective, in a better way, it wouldn't have been all over social media. I'm just saying. Y'all did that to yourself, because just one of the cases that y'all thought about her mama being quiet, and now mama is very quiet, and the little girl quiet. Y'all thinking y'all could keep on throwing a rock and hide your hand. That only lasts for so long. If you keep on poking and poking and poking and poking and poking a bear, eventually, I'm just saying, the bear gonna bite. Justice for Taylor. And it's already done. That boy right there. Her name is Caitlin. Justice already done. We already prayed about that. We already gave it to God. So all y'all bloggers and all y'all take this little snippet and run with it. But I ain't gave it all to y'all. Because when she tried to reach out to some of y'all ain't want to touch that, huh? Because some of y'all is very biased. But Ann Mays loves Jehovah. And in his book, say, speak boldly as you ought to speak. Wow. Y'all got y'all do's and y'all don't. And y'all got situations that certain things that y'all ain't gonna touch. But I'm a child of God. And no weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I don't fear no man, no woman. I don't fear nobody but Jehovah. Clock that T. How about that? And justice already done for Taylor. But the mama gave y'all an opportunity to make it right. But no, y'all didn't want to hear that. Y'all did what y'all wanted to do. Now y'all got to suffer the consequences. Because it didn't have to get to this. But if y'all had to play with my child too, I'm just saying, thank God that I'm a little wiser. When y'all came out and said what y'all said, and we said, we ain't come here for no trouble. We just want justice. And we got it. I'm just saying. So where all the people at? Where all the people at? Because you know what? We living in a world. But let me tell y'all something. In your mind, y'all thinking that it's not going to get nowhere because I got a little platform and a little people. But guess what God about to do? God about to rise me above all y'all that think I'm a nobody. Watch what he do. I'm just saying. Watch what he do. I don't need none of y'all to validate me because I'm on a path that y'all not on. I've been delivered. See, y'all still doing all kind of stuff that y'all shouldn't. Y'all leading these children astray. Y'all deceiving these. Y'all got these children thinking it's cool to be out there pulling hair, scratching, twerking, fighting. Y'all got these children think that's the way to go. I'm trying to save their soul and minister to them so they won't go astray. So who y'all think gonna win? Me or y'all? Who y'all think gonna win? See, let me tell y'all something. The enemy gonna give you a temporary winning, but I'm gonna have eternal winning. Because I know only what you do for Christ gonna last. I'm just saying, y'all got all the big platforms and all that right now. But a new sheriff in town. And her name is Ann Mays. Watch what God do. God say, Ann, I'm about to open the windows of heaven and give you a blessing you won't have room enough to receive. And the same people, y'all remember some of y'all, I say, let's link up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A couple of y'all. And guess what? Y'all ain't respond because y'all feel some type of way about me. Keep that same energy. I want y'all to keep that same energy because y'all going to be looking from afar. Y'all going to want interviews with me. And guess what? I want you to stand on business. And I want you to keep the same energy. Like you say you want to meet with this one, meet with that one and that one. And they ain't trying to meet with you, Miss Thing. But when I hit you up, you ain't respond. Oh, wow. But you know what God told me? Where you going? They can't come. The real recognize the real. See, I'm too real for a lot of y'all. Don't want y'all that try to talk down on me, say I'm looking for clout and all that. All y'all try to talk down on me and say I'm messing and all that. And y'all doing the same thing and we going through the same thing. But you ain't never reached out to me. But I could like your videos and show love to a lot of y'all videos. A lot of y'all, but y'all don't like and show love to my video because I don't even be seeing y'all. I'm just saying. Thank you, OG Murder. Thank you too much, T. Thank you to the people that came and support me. Thank you to the after party. Thank you to the people that I exist on their podcast. But the ones who ain't show me no love, I want y'all to stand on all 10. Because y'all expose who y'all really are. Y'all were podcasts who want her. Oh, I want to do something with you. And I want to do something with you. And girl, you exclude me? Girl, please. I already been made. But I guarantee you, without a shadow of doubt, y'all gonna be, damn, if I shoulda, woulda, coulda. See, if I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Do you not know somebody started from zero? See, back then, you know the song? Back then they didn't want me, now I'm out. Remember that. Because I'm on fire. Y'all just don't see it. I'm just saying. This just a little bit. A little bit. He ain't finished. Yeah, y'all got to be madly mistaken if y'all think God don't have blessings for me because we getting justice for Taylor because she deserve it. She deserve it. You know how I know she deserves it? I feel it in my spirit. This the next chapter of her life. This her number 1 top seller book for her. She already wrote 3 books. This her 4th book she about to write. And everything the devil think he about to try to take from her, she gonna get that 7 times 7 times 7. Her and her family. Lock that in. So devil, what you meant for bad, just sit back. And y'all keep on watching. And furthermore, I want y'all to keep watching my page. Because if y'all don't, y'all might miss something. Because people want to know who is the lead in the wheelchair with the wisdom that's speaking real. That's staying on business. That's not afraid to be face to face with the enemy. I ain't never scared. I ain't scared to speak my mind. I ain't scared to speak on whatever, whoever, whenever. Justice, no peace for Taylor. I'm just saying. Like that's it. No, better yet, justice, no sleep for Kaylin. Don't let that go over your head. Let me say it again for the ones in the back, for the pickaboos. Justice, no sleep for Kaylin. Clock that T. Share that. Tell that. You put your hand from Facebook on the wrong child. You touch the wrong child. God said, touch not my anointed one and do my prophet no harm. All children are not bad children. That's one of the good ones. That's one of the ones. So you can lie about all the other children and their parents. You can lie to some of the people some of the time, but you can't lie to all the people all the time. Instead of you apologizing and making it right, y'all want to go along, so get along. Now look what y'all done. Y'all did it to y'allself. Y'all could have caught the fish before he broke loose. Y'all could have caught him. But no, y'all thought y'all had it made in the shade. But see, we serve a good God. And the God that we serve, he'll allow us to protest today. And it was a peaceful protest, huh, Janice? Hi, Ash. It was. Mm-hmm. It was very peaceful. It was in no mess and no confusion. See, y'all could lie. Y'all could lie to yourself. But what we can't do as human beings is lie to Jehovah. Because he know everything about us. And he know a lot of y'all trying to put together a lie. And guess what? It's going to backfire. The best thing y'all could do is be honest. You know what you should say? I messed up. And I'm sorry. And Lord, forgive me. Because I was wrong. But long as y'all don't take accountability and keep on doing the same thing day after day after day after day, y'all got to pay for what y'all do. Because it's been going on too long. Well, Miss Thing, if I don't know what I'm talking about, why you over here? Why you over here? If I don't know what I'm talking about, why you over here? Where my moderator at? Where my moderator at on YouTube? Since Miss Thing on here say I don't know what I'm talking about. If I don't know, I'm justice for Taylor. That's what I'm talking about. Now, what you talking about? I ain't said your page was fake. I said justice for Taylor. Now, what you talking about? I'm just saying. Oh, wow, you have to curse. You have to curse. Oh, you angry, huh? You real mad, huh? Maybe you should have told Kayla to keep her hand to herself. How about that? Miss Williams. Nobody's over here is scared of you, and nobody's bothered. If you have something you want to say, just go ahead on and type it in. Let me say something, sweetheart, since you on here. whether she beat her up for a reason or no reason, she's still supposed to handle her job in a professional way. Clock that T. Now what? Now what? No matter if it was a reason, since you won't say if it was a reason, she still was supposed to handle her job in a professional way. Regularly, girl, please. You gonna be all right, baby. Just get off the live and go pray. You gonna be all right. You should have kept that energy that you have now. You should have saved that for when it first happened. Now that it's all over social media, all over the internet, now you want to come over here and curse and be disrespectful. I'm going to pray for you, Mr. Williams. You really need prayers. I understand. But it's too far gone now. It's too far gone. You should have did all that when it first happened. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You should have took care of all that. You're angry. You're mad. And I'm only telling you, if it was a reason, quite natural, you're going to come on here and say, oh, so she just beat the child up for no reason. Quite natural, you're going to say that. So I'm going to say to you, and I don't have a PhD, if it was a reason, she still should have kept her job in a professional way. Since you over here cussing. You know what? When they go to cussing and saying all kind of words, that mean I got under your skin, huh? But you're going to be all right, Miss Thing. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. Miss Williams, you're going to be all right. Just be calm, be calm, be calm. Be calm. Just be calm. You a witness? Was you there? Did you see the child attack her? Because if you saw that, can you just come to the front? Was you there when the police got there? Is your name on the paper as a witness? Did you witness this? Okay. Well, if you accept all prayers, why are you on my page using profanity? Why are you on here saying all kind of cuss words? That is so unprofessional. And then you want to say, I'll accept all prayers in the midst of you using profanity. Wow. That go to show you the difference between you and I. Because we talking about Taylor. We talking about a child. And then Richard says, how you say, since you came over here on my page, and if you know something, why you just didn't say, well, it didn't happen like that. Are you a witness? Because if you're with, can y'all screenshot and so we can let the people know that Miss Williams is a witness. So where were you, Miss Williams, when all this took place? We do know sometimes it's three sides to a story. Since I know it's Keglin side, it's Taylor side, and now that is your side. That's three people. You are a witness, right? Oh, wow. Now, why you came over here and lie and say you know what happened? Somebody told you their side, right? Somebody told you their side. And it's understandable. But you talking like you was there. So if you was there, no, I wasn't there. I'm just here for Taylor, which is family to me, and her family. Because at the end of the day, no matter what happened, it still don't justify a teacher getting out of character. I'm just saying. Let's be real. Regardless of whatever happened, Miss Williams, regardless of whatever happened, a teacher should not get out of order with a student. We all do fall short, and none of us perfect. But you should never came over here on my page and been disrespectful. If you had something to say and you felt some type of way, you were solely disrespectful on my page because I never disrespect you. I never said you was on a fake page. I never said that. I never said that. Are you on a fake page or that you who you say you are? And if who you say you say it's two sides. So what is your side? Because we know Caitlin have a side. We know Caitlin have a side, and we know Taylor have a side. So since you're a third party, what is your side, sweetheart? I'm just saying, what is your side? I'm just saying, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. And this been happening at a lot of schools, not just at this school. It been happening, but I'm here, and nobody not is going to take that away from me. I'm here for Taylor. Now, who side you on? Who you over here for? I'm just saying, Miss Williams, who are you over here on I Am Ann May's YouTube channel? Who are you for? Who side you on? Stop calling my phone because I'm on live, y'all. Who side you on? And to be honest, I don't need you to help me get my views up. God got me. See, that's where y'all get life twisted at. I serve a good God. Because guess what? Everything that I have, see, I can't answer the phone. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you on my other phone, 701. I'm on the live. I'm gonna call you on my other phone. See, don't come in my live trying to distract this live over here. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm not going nowhere. Don't come over here trying to distract the live over here. Yeah. All right. Right. All right. Is there anything else you want to say, Miss Williams? Because you came over here to interrupt the live, saying it's two sides to a story, which we all know that. But for as you coming over here being disrespectful, I don't appreciate that. Not one bit. Not one bit. Mm-hmm. So let me tell y'all something about the internet. First of all, when people come on here and troll, we can't prevent that. People gonna say what they want to say. They come to distract. They come to do all kind of stuff and say negative things. But you can't run from it. They could say whatever they want to say. We can't run from life. But it becomes a problem when you entertain them. See what I'm saying? So I know how to deal with people because I've been going live for quite some time. So at the end of the day, I know how to deal with the trolls. I'm going to say what I got to say and then don't pay them no attention. So if you don't pay them any attention, you're not giving the enemy what they want. So she not the only one on here is trolling. They got a lot of them on here. We can't, if we start blocking and deleting everybody on here, we probably wouldn't have, we'll have our regulars that be on here on a day-to-day. And I misthink, I don't need nobody for my live. I don't need people on here thinking they doing me a favor by coming on my YouTube channel, because what's for me is for me anyway. Everything that I have come from Jehovah. See what I'm saying? So for somebody to come on here and say, well, I'm trying to get your views up and all that, girl, please. Got to be more careful. Do you know who I am? At one time, I didn't even know who I was. But I know now. That's why I'm not bothered. That's why I can go back and forth with somebody in a respectable way. Because the old me would have been cutting up and all that. I would have been in front Miss Williams. But for what reason? She's not worth it. She's a non-factor. Why would we make her relevant? See, when you get to be 59 and almost 60, you got to know how to deal with people mentally. And that's the stage I'm at. I broke her down mentally. Did y'all hear me go off like cussing and all that and all that? I ain't had to do none of that. None of that. Why would we have to entertain her? For what reason? Everything that she's saying is already on there. I already got a moderator. She want to stay on here. She can stay on here, but we don't have to pay her no mind. We don't have to even entertain her. Y'all ever heard nobody want to be somebody? Somebody want to be nobody, and some people don't want to be nobody. And that's the way of the world. We are here for Taylor. Now, who's she here for? Who she came here for? Who sent you? That boy right here. Who sent her? Nah, I let her say what she said. Now she out of here. Now what? Next. Everything we did it for Taylor, and we're going to stand on it. It don't matter who troll. It don't matter who come on here. It don't matter what they say. I mean, let me explain something to y'all, and I want y'all to get this too. All right. I'm going to say I'm a celebrity. Do y'all think celebrities focus on the negative part of people? Right now. Do y'all think celebrities have time to entertain trolls? I think I'm so proud of myself. And the reason I'm proud of myself is because I handle her with respect and dignity. That speaks a lot about me. To God be the glory. See, when you stoop down to their level, that's where they want you at. See, behind every action, they want a reaction. I didn't give the enemy what she wanted. She might say she ain't trolling, and she might, we don't know, that might be misthinking. And who cares? Y'all should have kept that energy before the internet hit it. I'm just saying. No matter who you is, let me say this about me, Miss Mays. No matter who you are, and I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it loud, I'm not biased. If you get caught slipping and you tripping and you doing some shit that you shouldn't be doing, you're going to get exposed. Because that's the way of the world. I got exposed. I could tell y'all about my life and we'll be here till next week. And I ain't ashamed of nothing I did. But some of y'all Y'all trying to keep y'all life a secret when y'all been doing stuff before the end of time. See, it come a time in life where Jehovah say, enough is enough. Now y'all got to start fighting y'all battles in the next chapter of y'all life. This is a lesson for everybody, even Taylor, to let her know that everybody don't play fair. Clock that T. See, this is a learning lesson for a young queen that's graduating, that's going to college. She have to know that everybody don't play fair, and everybody not your partner, and everybody not your friend. This is the next chapter of her life. So she won't be trusting the people that she think she can trust. I'm just saying. Why get mad? See, we talked about this yesterday. Why people do harm to you and get mad at you. I'm talking to the mothers out there. How would y'all feel if this was your daughter, your granddaughter, your son, your grandson, your niece, your nephew, your family member, period? How would y'all feel? I'm just saying. And I'm not asking for a friend. So y'all thought in y'all mind, Mika, did they think, y'all that's on here, did y'all thought that I thought nobody wasn't going to come on here and troll us? So y'all don't think the enemy is mad? Y'all got to stand on all 10 when it come down to him. When he say, I got y'all, y'all got to believe he got y'all. He don't want no punks. He wants y'all to stand on all 10. And just because you come over here on my page, what I'm supposed to back down because you say it's two sides to a story? And it is. But one thing I do know, if you're in a professional field, you're supposed to know how to conduct yourself. I'm just saying. Because you think somebody as a doctor, a judge, a lawyer, you think they're going to jeopardize their license that they work hard for somebody and lose everything that they stood for? Nah, some of them just going to walk away and say, you know what? You got that. And get you in another way. That's called thinking. See, a lot of y'all got to know how to think before y'all react. So that's the level I'm on right now. So when the enemy came on here, you know why I was able to fight it, right? Because I've been changed. That's why. You ain't got to fight him with cussing them out and all that kind of stuff. The enemy was going to flee anyway. She was going to flee. I was being too nice. The enemy don't want you to be nice. They want that noise out you. And long as I wasn't giving her that, at the end of the day, she had some more stuff. I wanted her to tell me if she a witness. Because if you saying it's two sides to a story, well, girl, tell us the other side that you know. I'm just saying, we can't run them. Because when we get off this live, it's going to be flooded with comments, negative, positive, and who cares? So Miss Thing felt like she was bold enough to come on here, but she ain't know she fighting a warrior. Come on, man. I stand on all 10 in a wheelchair. I am so unbothered. I know who I'm here for. See, you got to know who you is and whose you is. So when she went to cussing and saying all that, I was like, well, are you angry? Are you okay? Since you said it's two sides to a story, well, okay, we got Caitlin, which is the aggressive, and we got Taylor. So where you coming at? See, I was about to get to that. So she can incriminate herself. See, sometimes we can't just run them off. We gotta listen. Since she's saying it's two sides, maybe we could get something out of her. Let her keep talking. She was gonna keep talking, and she was gonna talk herself into something that she probably didn't want to be in. So when they come on here and they think they're trolling, you gotta use your mind and let them talk. Because we wasn't there. But somebody was there. I know for sure Jehovah was there. And I know he gonna protect his. He know everything that happened. And the truth gonna prevail. So why would I go back and forward with Satan himself? See, the wicked gonna be with the wicked. See, over here, ain't no anybody could come over here. Over here, on I am AMAs, it's anointed over here. It's spiritual over here. So you can come over here, but I guarantee you're going to flee. I guarantee you're going to flee. So next time, Ash, when they come on here, let them say what they got to say and let me handle that. I promise you, they going to flee. See, you got to know who you is. And the power that's in me, they got to go. The power that's in us, see, all us that was today, we won. The victory is already won. Kayla and our family already got justice. And a lot of them mad that they didn't even get the story first. Clock that T. How could you say that I don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, wow, you think so? Well, what you know, Miss William? Because we're trying to find out what you know. So we need to know so we can write that down that you're a witness since you saying it's two sides to the story. And then you started cursing. Oh, girl. Wow. That means we struck a nerve. Victory already won. So God be the glory. And I don't even get the credit. I want to thank you, Lord. Victory already won. Watch what he doing. He working it out now. Let me tell y'all something. He said, I'll make your enemies your what? I'm going to say it again. He said, I'll make your enemies your footstool. He also said, I prepare a table. That's what he said. I prepare a table in the presence of the enemies. Wow. Come on, Taylor. Watch all the apologies coming. He said, I'll make your enemies your footstool. That's what he said, I make it. That's what he said. So if he gonna make them the footstool, victory already won. And the battle is not ours. It's his, said the Lord. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You think God allowed all this to happen for no reason? I keep telling y'all every day, if the enemy can't get to us, who he going after? Well, we can't get the mom and the daddy because they ain't out there doing nothing. The daddy good, the mama good. So she about to graduate. Well, we about to throw a monkey wrench in this. But yesterday on the live, I said, all bad is not bad. Come on, Taylor. Don't never let them see you sweat. You need one of the Taylor book? Taylor got 3 books. Taylor book, one of our book is A Split Son. That's one of them. And the other book is Call to Action. And the realest soul of Nola. The name of her book gonna be posted so y'all can support Taylor. And the other one says Unmasking Youth Mental Health in New Orleans. Come on, somebody. And not one book, not 2 books, but 3. Come on, Taylor. Somebody love you, baby. And you got more than one mama now. And we got your back. And you got to stand. Because Jehovah got each and every one of us. And the victory is already won. And everybody who don't apologize, even adults that know it was unjust and it was wrong, God is going to hold them accountable. I'm just saying. Tell her she got love all on social media. Keep doing what she's doing. Because our book is about to be #1 top sellers. And victory already won. Tell her that. Tell her we love her over here. But let her know everybody don't love her like we do. Welcome to the real world. I'm just saying. The real world. Her life is in transition. Victory already won. It's already done. So any one of y'all that's on here, that's worried, y'all can do that shit out the window. Because guess what? God don't want us to worry at all. He want us to stand and know that he supply our each and every need, and know that he say he'll never leave us nor to forsaken us. The victory already won. So all y'all bloggers, all y'all pickaboos that's on here, clip that. Because it was exclusive on my page. I'm sorry. When the parent tried to get in touch with y'all thought it was a game. Oh, wow. Now it's too late. God gave it to who he wanted to give it to. Go on my page and watch the video. Clock that T. So God be the glory. Ain't it something? I mean, you be following me all the time. And I was saying, and we were saying, who that is? Even when you called me this morning, I ain't even know that was you. And then when you was writing, we was all in McDonald's. Ain't that something how small the world is? Ain't that something? And this people that know this child. What if you know her as being a bad person and you could have said, oh, well, I know her family, and you could have told everything about, but you couldn't even say that. Not one person could get on here and talk bad about her mama, her daddy. They can't even talk bad about her. Wow, that speaks volume. Way to go, Kayla. Taylor. Oh, I wasn't trying to say way to go to you, girl. You is a child abuser. That's what you consider her, because that was a child. That's a child. Not what, still a child. I would never. I'd be like, okay. If you know it's getting heated with you and a child, I'm going to roll off. If you know it's getting heated with you and the child, why you just didn't walk off? Just walk off. That's why it's a such thing as parent conference, PTA meeting. You're not supposed to react. That's your credentials. That's your certificate. That's your check. Wow. I'm just saying. She gave y'all opportunity to make it right, and y'all didn't. Oh, well. It is what it is. Just like y'all, Susan Hutch. Y'all know she was indicted today. Y'all know that, right? But let me say this. No matter what we do in life, if you're not doing what's right in life, life gonna be life. If you are doing wrong in life, your wrong is gonna catch up with you. I don't know the lady personal, but I do know when those older people was in jail with $1 million bond and all that kind of stuff there, it was uncalled for. And some people who never thought they would be put in a situation to be going to jail and all that kind of stuff there, life be life. And a lot of y'all got to watch how y'all treat people and watch what y'all say out your mouth and watch how y'all speak stuff out of your mouth on other people. Because life be life. And you talking bad about somebody else's child or mistreating somebody else's mama or somebody else's daddy, and it's going to come knocking on your door. So to y'all that's mad out there, y'all could scratch y'all and be glad, because at the end of the day, it's justice for Taylor. It is. If it was your child, you would want justice. So why not get justice for her? She's still a child. Why try to mess up her life and her career? And you mean to tell me school is about to be out and she gets suspended just before? So no crime. No, none of this. You're going to suspend her from everything hard as she work? Girl, y'all done lost your mind. Just imagine how that make a child feel. So y'all don't have no empathy whatsoever. Undoubtedly, y'all don't. Because if y'all had empathy, y'all would have had a parents-teacher conference. It would have been her mother, her, the people that's over the school, the board, and it would have been a meeting, and this child wouldn't be missing out on all the activities that she's supposed to be missing out on. But I'm not going to even speak that, because I know I serve a good Jehovah, and it's going to be in her favor. It's already in her favor, whether she want to go or not. The ball is in her hand. She don't want to go. She ain't got to go. She feels some type of way. She feel humiliated. Somebody got to pay for making her feel like that, one way or another. Got to be more careful. Y'all did what y'all did. And somebody got to pay for that. I'm just saying. He's the messenger, and I'm just delivering a message. Miss Susan Hudson, they was on your trail. Sooner or later, they've been getting you warning after warning, so you think they wasn't going to dig up on you too. See, a lot of y'all got to repent for y'all sins. And y'all got to stop while y'all ahead. Because if you keep on doing the same thing day after day after day after day, day after abuse, mentally, physically abused, mentally abused, do you not think sooner or later it's going to catch up with you? Oh, wow. How could y'all not think life ain't going to catch up with you? Yeah, her last year, Paula. How could y'all think in y'all delusional mind that life don't be life? I'm just saying. So if you're mad at me, let me say this and read my lips. I don't care. I really wanted to, but I ain't gonna say that. But I don't care. No justice, no sleep. No justice, no sleep. Caitlin. I'm just saying. Because guess what? Taylor haven't been sleeping. I wasn't sleeping. Miss Janice wasn't sleeping. A lot of other people didn't sleep last night. So why should you get sleep? Well, I'm sure you didn't get any sleep either. And you shouldn't until you take accountability and admit that you was wrong. Because no matter what y'all say and how y'all look at it, you as a teacher was out of order. There's no way around that. You put hands on a child. You were supposed to be the bigger person. When it got heated, you were supposed to walk away. Right around. When it got heated, you were supposed to, I'm not dealing with this. Y'all remember the school bus lady? You wasn't sleeping. Mika said she wasn't sleeping either. Y'all remember the school bus lady got off the bus and left the children on the bus? She poked the bus in a safe spot and she said, I had enough. And she left. Caitlin, all you had to do is, if you felt like y'all was getting loud, if you felt like she said something wrong, if you felt that type of way, you should have said, I ain't doing this. Now you're saying in your mind, if I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Damn, I should have just left. Damn, I should have just went. Damn, I should have. Now you saying what you should have did. And now it's too late. It's a lot of time. A lot of us think about what we should, if I shoulda, woulda, coulda. And it's too late. It had been too late for me a lot of time. And I had to take my L. So you're not exempt. None of us not exempt. Take accountability and say, I'm sorry. Because you was wrong. You let that take you out of character. You know better than that. At least you should know better than that. Just because a lot of y'all school teachers and stuff like that, and y'all work in stores and grocery stores and all that, working with public people and all that, I'm not going to say y'all know how to carry yourself. But if you dealing with people, if you working at a store or you working at a school or in a courthouse or whatever, you need to know how to conduct yourself. And you didn't conduct yourself like you needed your job. I'm just saying. And it's not fair if Taylor is not at school. If Taylor not at school and she can't go to school, you shouldn't be at a job. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if y'all gonna be fair, the fair thing to do, if y'all suspended her, tell her why, which I don't know. I think I'm just being honest. If Taylor is not in school, the teacher shouldn't be at school either. To further notice. I'm just saying that if we're gonna do things fair, we're gonna do it in decency and orderly. And for you to email this mother and this child and say she's suspended indefinite. Oh wow. Y'all just thought it was just gonna go down like that? Oh, y'all thought because the mama was quiet, she wasn't gonna say nothing. Oh why? Why would y'all think like that? Why would y'all even say something like that in your mind? That's delusional. If that was your child, would you just let it go like that and not say nothing? I didn't think so. I'm just saying. So when y'all think y'all want to come on my page and troll, be prepared for Jehovah. Because I know how to fight with the word. And you ain't going to win. Victory already won. Taylor. You know what's a beautiful thing in life? When you got people, even if it's a handful, to fight for you. Jehovah, first of all. See, it could have been just one of us. We can take over I could take on a whole army. It could have been just one of us. But the people who was there was powerful. It was powerful. It was powerful. We let y'all make it. That's why we didn't go live. Because we was being professional. Hi, Janice. And we was. Shout out to McDonald's. Again. To the managers. To the young man. They showed us love. The one on Galveston. So if y'all in Galveston, stop at the McDonald's. Because guess what? They showed us mad love. I'm saying. And it was clean in there. And the uniforms was clean too. Clock that T. So do we have any more trolls? Anybody else have anything that they want to say? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm just saying, Taylor for the win. Victory already there. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of us. Because we stood on business today. Yes, we did. We stood on business and stuff got done. And we won victory. I'm just saying. It was a beautiful day. All day. No peace. No justice. No sleep. I'm just saying. How many other parents that been through the same thing that scared to speak out? That's because y'all punks. Y'all punks. Y'all scared to speak up for y'all children. Y'all scared. A lot of y'all done been through that. But y'all scared. Y'all don't want y'all children to get expelled. It's understandable. But one thing about me, when it comes down to my child, I'm going to stand on business. Yeah. Guess what? I fear no man but God. No woman but God. No one but God. Try to come in here and troll us. Girl, you try to come over. You ought to be ashamed of yourself trying to come over here on Amy's page, girl. Talking about you trying to. Girl, I don't need you at all for my views to go up. To be honest, I really don't need nobody but the people that really love me. You know what I'm saying? They got people around the world love me. They just ain't find me yet. So what makes her think she that powerful that she could come over here and talk about I could get your views up? Oh, really? Girl, please. Girl, we good right here. We good. The smaller the building, the bigger the party. How about that? We good over here. I'm just saying. It must be something in the water. If it wouldn't have hit the media, we wouldn't be having this conversation. McMahon in Easton. Clock that T. Paula. See, let me tell y'all something. You know why y'all mad? Y'all know y'all messed up, right? Y'all know y'all messed up, right? Because y'all could have dealt with this in a professional way. I love you more, Queen. Y'all could have dealt with this in more of a professional way. But y'all thought that y'all was going to mistreat this child. And y'all don't know what she's dealing with mentally. Is any of y'all thinking about her mental capacity right now? All her hard work, where the empathy for Taylor? And y'all won't come over here and troll and pickaboos. Where the empathy at? Y'all know the reason why they didn't come on here, even though I posted on Instagram. You know why they didn't come on? Because they think they make me. I stood on business and I told them I ain't going live on Instagram. How about that? Some of them here is more than 14. It's 17 likes. But I promise you, it's way more than 14 people on this YouTube channel. And I'm good with that. But watch what God do. They don't understand. It's bigger than them. It's bigger than Nino. They don't know who I am. I'm a powerful woman of God. I'm just saying. I stood on business. I stay standing on business. I can't do nothing but win. I can't do nothing but win. Why y'all so mad? Why y'all so mad? Because I'm winning? Oh, you ain't winning, girl. You ain't got what them little people on there. I'm winning. I'm winning. Just keep on watching. Just keep on peeping. Just keep on watching. I'm just saying. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of Taylor and her family, her mom, her dad. I'm so proud of Ashley. I'm so proud of Mika. I'm even proud of you and Paula. I'm so proud of the people that be on my platform every day. Wanda, Linda, Pam, Sandra, Angie. I'm so proud of y'all for believing in me. And I want to thank y'all. And I'll never forget y'all. How about that? Thank y'all for choosing me. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all right here with me. Thank you, boss mom. I'm just saying. We over here, justice for Taylor. For the people who don't know around the world, I'm talking about Taylor that was assaulted and abused by a teacher. And they suspend her and send it in the email and say she's suspended indefinite. And this her last year. And she been at the school since she was in 8th grade. Wow. See, I got sisters and queens on here that love me. So why should I be bothering me about the ones that don't love us? See, they got to get to our age, queens. They haven't got that yet. Because if she knew who I was, she would have never came on my page and tried to come against a child of God. Yeah, Cheryl, justice for Taylor. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If this thing knew who she was coming against, she would have thought twice before she came on here. But maybe she thought I was the same man. Maybe she didn't think I was intelligent enough to deal with her in a respectable way. Miss Thing Thing. And Paula, 65. I'm about to be 60. And 59. And you don't know how to conduct yourself? That meant something would have been wrong with me. See, I'm teaching the younger generation that's coming behind me. See what I'm saying? So I want y'all to be able to deal with the enemy when you staring him right in his face. Because it's going to be times where Aunt May's not going to be around to protect y'all. So when you see the enemy come, you got to know how to make them flee. I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. And they're going to flee. He said, with his stripes, I'm healed. And I'm covered by the blood. I'm covered from the crown of my head to the sole of my feet. I decree and I declare victory. I already won for each and every one of us. Y'all in the right place. Y'all in the right place. But you know what I love? When my sisters call me on the phone and say, you know what, Ann, I'm going to get it together. I'm working on me. That's all he wants. That put a smile on my face when they say, hey, I'm getting it together, sister. If they could look at me and see where I come from, see me, all them, they know. They know where I come from. They can identify. And I'm here. And you think that ain't going to make them change their life or want to get it right? Girl, we queens. We survivors. We here. You know how much strength it took for us to get here? Paula talking about 65. James, Mika, Shabba, all y'all who younger than us, do y'all know what it took for us to get here? But we here. Tell me who I made a different life. Yeah, I bet you somebody on here could tell me, Miss Ann, you made a difference in my life. You made a difference. You said a couple of things and you made me want to change my life. I don't care if it's one person. I promise you, without a shadow of doubt, I know within my intuition, within my spirit, every day I touch one person. I know at least I touch one person. Even the pickaboos. Even the pickaboos. They don't want to give me my credit. And guess what? It don't matter because Jehovah get the glory. The credit is all to him. Because without him, we are nothing. We can't do nothing without him. We can't even breathe without him. We can't even open our eyes without him. So all the people that's mad, envious, jealous, that's a spirit. Wait, let me say this, y'all. Y'all think they mad now? Y'all think they mad now? We go about the bigger the blessing, the bigger the blessing, the bigger the devil. But you got to know how to stand and ask God to put an armor. See, ain't no more could happen to me than what already happened. They try to destroy my life. So I'm prepared for whatever come my way. I'm prepared. Oh, Paula, you had a kidney transplant and 1 stroke, seizures. Wow. Paula said, I touch her daily. 2 kidney transplant. 1 stroke. and she got seizures, and she's 65. I'm just saying, Sister Ingrid, nobody but Jehovah. And some people know where I come from. They could come on here and identify and say, you know what? When you first came on social media, you was cutting up. And I changed my life. I changed my life. Somebody said, don't ask them for $1. They ain't gonna give you $1. Don't ask them for nothing. She said they ain't gonna give you $1. Don't ask them for nothing. But I didn't have people to send me cash app, send me blessings, just out the blue, just for me being a blessing to them. Something that I ain't even expecting, I ain't even asked for. Because what God has for me. See, God give us houses we didn't even build. He give us cars that we didn't even go buy. He give us money that we don't even know where it came from. He give us land that we ain't even buy. I'm just saying. Oh, that's already done, Pam. She already did all that. Pam, when I say it's already done, it's already done, Queen. It's already done. It's already done. Victory already won. And I ain't gonna tell y'all, I went to sleep. I think I got off the phone with my cousin probably about 1 o'clock in the morning. She was, yeah. Hey, Cynthia, hey, cousin. Yeah. And I told my cousin, I said, look, girl, I got to go to sleep. I got to get up in the morning. So, y'all, I was tossing and turning. And while I was tossing and turning, I woke up at 5. Then I went back to sleep and I woke up at 6:30. And then I said, it's time for me to get up. But let me say this to y'all. There's something I want to say. My little niece, my brother is not here anymore, but my little niece lost her baby the other day. And she's a beautiful little girl, young girl. She's a young adult. And I didn't get a chance to go and visit her. She went in early. She went in at 23 weeks or something like that. And I didn't get a chance to make it to see her. And I just want y'all to keep my little niece, her name is Renasha, in y'all prayers. Because that was her first baby. And it was a boy. And it was a full baby. So now she got to have a little barrier and stuff like that. But I just want y'all to lift her up and in prayers, because I don't know what my little niece going through. I haven't talked to her. I've been talking to her mama, and her grandma is on here right now. So if y'all can y'all just pray for my little niece, that her mind, because she got to deal with this for quite some time. She went through with the pregnancy and all that. And when she went in the hospital, they delivered the baby. And the baby was 1 pound. And the baby, passed away. So it was so much going on. So I didn't get a chance to I didn't really want to think about that and talk about that, because I don't like to focus on stuff that happened. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it's bad. And my little niece, she's young, and she's a beautiful, beautiful young girl. So y'all pray for my little niece, and when our grandmother's on, always on my page and stuff like that. That's family, y'all just lift. She on my Facebook page. Her name is Cynthia. Y'all just lift my niece up, and pray for my niece. Like be praying for Taylor and stuff like that. Victory already done. I just want my niece to, because she's young, and we living in the time where the youngsters don't think like us, and their mind is not strong as us. Strong as our mind. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there, y'all. That my little niece, lost her baby the other day. they had a lot going on, but I was talking, to my sister-in-law, going back and forth, talking to her on the phone and stuff like that. And I told her, I wanted to talk to my little niece, but, I just backed away and let her go to what she going to. I don't want to force nothing on her, but Cynthia, just allow, Renaja to know that I love her, and we praying. If she need me in any kind of way, I'm here for her, and I mean what I say. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I just wanted to throw that out there, y'all. I was dealing with that mentally too. So we all have stuff that we deal with. We just deal with them in different ways. So y'all listen. So I had stopped at Ross up the street. I had to get me a couple of things out Ross. So before I decided to go live, I said, well, I got me a Rice Krispie treat and I got me a pie because I like raisin pies. Look up. The pie never been open. I don't know if y'all can see it. Why it look like it got rat hole bites in it? Wait, look at that. It look like it got rat bites. Look up. Wait, y'all can see it? Look, it looks like it got rat bites in it. And it never been open. So I say, it don't look like no raisin. Even if the raisins is missing, why it still look like rat bites, nibbing? And it's not open. It's not open at all. And I'm like, I'm not eating that because it looked like, it looked like the rat's been nibbling on it. I'm just saying. We already saw the video with the rat snatching the crawfish. Did y'all see that? Mm-hmm. The rat in the French Quarter snatched the crawfish and ran. I'm just saying. I'm not eating that pie. And I'm going to look at the other one and see if the other one's like that. Because before they put it in the packet, looked like it been nibbled on. I think they trying to unalive me. Somebody's trying to unalive me. The devil is alive. And they gonna collect on me. The devil is alive. So y'all, anybody have any questions? Justice for Taylor. No justice, no sleep. Right. No justice, no peace, no sleep. Justice for Taylor. Renaja, Mays, Titi, love you. Have a speedy recovery. And Titi, love you. And you know I do. So before we end this live, do anybody have anything that they want to say before we end the live? And they mad that they ain't get it on IG. Oh well. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want to ask me anything? Anything that I need to do tomorrow? Anything? 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 Or why did the teacher, Karen asked y'all on Facebook, why did the teacher hit her? Well, I don't really know why the teacher hit her, but the teacher got up in her face. And when she got up in her face, that's when the pushing and the shoving started. So I don't know. But I know I saw the young lady face Taylor, because her mom was like family. I saw Taylor's face is all swollen. She had to go to the emergency room. All her lip is all puffy and all swollen. So even if I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just say this. Even being a teacher, the teachers have to learn to walk away because you put your job on the line. If you feel like something is getting heated with you and a student, you gotta be less aggressive. If you see something is about to take place, you got to walk away. You can't tell me that you can turn and walk away. Nobody shouldn't be this close up on each other. Me, and if I would have been a teacher, I would have been like, you know what? I'm done. I'm going to the principal office. It's a right way and a wrong way that you do things. So a child shouldn't have never got hit at all. A child shouldn't have never got hit because we can't say that, okay, if a child run up on you, you're right. Teachers do go through stuff every day, Karen, and they do. But, all right, let's say this. Teachers are human beings just like everybody else. You send your child to school to learn. If you feel like a child is disrespectful or saying something out of the ordinary, or you've been having a problem with this child, at the end of the day, it's protocol. It's a wrong way and a right way you're supposed to handle things. So this is my opinion. My opinion is that if you see a situation is about to get out of hand, you as an adult supposed to walk away. If you tell a child, go to the office. If the child don't want to leave and go to the office, that's when you leave and you go get somebody over you, which is the principal. You're not supposed to engage. Somebody got to be the bigger person, right or wrong, Karen? Right. Right. Somebody got to be the bigger person. And the bigger person is the one that got so much to lose. Taylor had a lot to lose because this is her last year. And you as a teacher have a lot to lose because that's your certificate and that's your check. So if you know you got a lot to lose, somebody got to be the bigger person. If I know I got a lot to lose, like when the incident happened to me, even though I got pum behind, it still didn't give me the right to put my hands on somebody that pum me from the back. But at the same time, I didn't have a weapon. So that don't justify her pum-puming me from the back. And somebody else would say, well, and you hit her. I did hit her. And it was them two. And I'm thinking it was going to be them two against me. But when I walked away, I was no longer a threat. And I didn't have a weapon. So, again, the young lady who pum-pummed me from behind, she got off with pum-pumming me from behind. And I didn't even have a weapon. And my back was turned. I was no longer a threat. So we dealing with all this stuff around the world that's unjust, and corruption. But now all the unjust with social media and all that, people is being exposed. And if you don't want to be exposed on those social media platforms, you gotta go by the protocol because everybody pulling their phone out these days. I'm surprised. The reason why this ain't on video, because, and then let me mention this. After the incident, they took the little Taylor phone, and the mom had to pay $50 to get the phone back. Clock that T. So y'all, is that something new? That if the kids get caught with a cell phone, you got to pay $50. And who the $50 go to? I'm asking, and I'm not asking for a friend. When, yeah, they took her cell phone, and her mother had to pay $50 to get it back. Is that something new, y'all? Is that something new that's going on? So if your child get caught with a cell phone, some of them keep it to the end of the year. But why was the cell phone? I had to give. Our mama had to give her $50 to get the phone back. Clock that T. Hey, Yvette. I'm just saying. She had to pay $50 to get her daughter phone back. But hadn't her daughter had a phone, she wouldn't have been able to call her mama and tell her mama what happened. I'm just saying. So y'all, that's the end of my live today. And tomorrow I'll be coming live. Tomorrow is Thursday, a beautiful day. So I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But today it wasn't about me. It was about us making a difference. And it was about Taylor getting justice for Taylor. And the victory is already won. Clock that T is already won. So to y'all trolls that have so much to say, the victory is already won. The battle is already won. So God be the glory. I want to thank y'all because y'all had an opportunity to make it right. And y'all didn't. No justice, no peace, no sleep. Clock that T. Got to be more careful. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all, queens and kings. I'll see y'all tomorrow. My sister. Love y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.